In the last video, we discussed about what is force, types of forces. There are two types of forces: contact force, force at a distance. Examples of contact force. Now we are discussing about first one, muscular force. This is an example of contact force. What is muscular force? Generally, from morning to evening, we are performing so many actions in our daily life, like doing exercise or jumping or kicking the ball. All these for all these actions, we have to effort some force. Okay, that is nothing but a muscular force. The force which we exert by using our body muscles is known as muscular force. I repeat, the force which we exert by using our body muscles is known as muscular force. So there must be a physical contact between our body and the object. To complete all these works with our muscular force, there must be a physical contact between the object and our body. Here are some examples I wrote. So that is playing, jumping, or doing exercise, etc. Next, coming to the agricultural fields, the farmer do lot of work in their agricultural fields even the time of lockdown also. Okay, so they are performing lot of works. Okay, so especially we have to appreciate their works. Okay, otherwise we should not get food. Next, coming to this, what is muscle? The term muscle refers to multiple bonds of muscle cells held together. Okay, the muscle refers to it is a muscle cells held together. Okay. Now, so generally the muscles are arranged in such a way one group of muscles are extended, another group will contract. For example, so generally observe the action of a bowler. Okay, generally we are interested to watch the cricket. So observe the action of a bowler. Just so I will show this. Here like this. Okay, if the bowler bowls, once observe here, the one side of the bowler, all the muscles are expand. So what about the opposite side? Okay, the opposite side, the muscles will contrast. Means by bowling, one side will expand, another side will contrast. Like this, if we do any work, any exercise, so one side of the muscles will expand, opposite side will contrast. Second example. Before discussing about second example, I want to ask two questions. Okay. The first one, when we roll a ball on the level road, it comes to rest or the speed decreases. When we roll a ball on a level ground, it comes to rest or start after some time. Why does it comes to rest? Second one, if you stop pedaling your bicycle on a level road, after a few seconds its speed decreases. Generally we observe this. If we stop pedaling, our speed of the bicycle decreases. Why? What is the answer for these two questions? The answer is nothing but it depends on the smoothness or roughness of the surface. Okay, if it is a smooth surface, the object moves long distance. If it is a rough surface, it moves very less distance. Means the smoothness or roughness of the surface affects the speed of the object. Okay. Now here I will show one. It is a level surface. If a ball moving on the smooth surface, it goes long. If it is a rough surface, the ball moves very less distance when compared to the smooth surface. Okay. What is the reason behind this? Okay. Now, we will observe the reason behind this. Okay. Here, the force is acting on the ball in this direction. So, according to the force direction, the object moves. But coming to this case, second case, here on the rough surface, there is an invisible force acting on the object. What is that invisible force acting on the object to resist the motion of the object? The invisible force acting on the object to resist its motion. Resist is nothing but to oppose. Okay. The force, the invisible force which opposes the motion of the ball is nothing but friction. Here, the second example is friction. Force of friction. This friction resists the motion of the object. There is a resistance of force acting on the ball from opposite of the motion is nothing but friction. Clear? To understand this friction clearly, now we are discussing about a small activity. Okay. So observe the motion of an object on inclined plane. So what are the required materials to do this activity? That is a tray or a plank. Three objects are required: a small ice cube, a coin, and an eraser. Okay. Now place the tray or a plank on the level ground and place the three objects. What are those? Ice cube, coin, and eraser at one end of the tray. Now, slowly lift the tray. Slowly lift the tray from the same end. If we lift the tray, we know that the objects will comes down or slide on the surface. Now, the question is, which object will slides down first? Yes, the answer is ice. Second, coin. And third one, eraser. So why the ice will come down first? Next coin, next eraser. What is the reason behind this? Okay. Now we are going to discuss the reason. That is, the ice has smooth surface. Next, coin and eraser has rough surface. Clear, sir? See, observe this diagram. Once observe this diagram. If we apply force on the object, the friction will act between the two surfaces where the body is in contact with the ground. Here, okay, where the body is in contact with ground, there the friction will develop. The friction resists the motion. Okay, here coming to this diagram, which object will comes down first? Ice, because the resistance force is less. Resistance is less means the frictional force is less because the surface is smooth. Now coming to this eraser, the resistance is more means the frictional force is more, so the object will comes down last. Is it clear? The friction is less due to smooth surface, friction is more due to roughness between the two surfaces. So I will define the friction. The friction is the resistance to the movement of a body over the surface of another body. I repeat, friction is the resistance to the movement of body over the surface of another body. Okay, see here the friction is less, friction is moderate, and friction is more. So due to more friction, the eraser slides last when compared to the remaining two objects. Generally, we walk on the ground. Okay, and one more example, we are using grip to the pen. Sir, why we have to use? Okay, to increase the friction. This grip helps to increase the friction. Then we can catch, we can write easily. Okay, just imagine if the surface is very smooth or oil surface, we know that it slips. The object may slip from our hand due to less friction. Even though while writing, walking, even the tire of a vehicle, did you observe the tire of a vehicle? There's some grooves marking on it. Sir, why the marking taken place on those? Due to increase the friction. If the friction is less, the tires of a vehicle may slip. So to increase the friction, we are using the grip. Okay, due to the friction only, we can walk comfortable, we can catch the objects. If the friction is less, the object may slip. This is about friction.